Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Mount Vernon, wherever you are. I'm Joey Crofts.
And I'm Ada Lindstrom.
And this is MVTV, here to give you the best news regarding Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon.
First fact, teacher of the week, like we do every single time we have MVTV. This week, it's Mr. Cochran.
It is.
Aiden, can you tell us what Mr. Cochran is known for?
Just being the coolest guy around.
The coolest guy.
He leads the community service club. He used to work for our school. He actually does not even work here anymore.
Really?
You just see him every day. Yes, his wife still works. She's a business teacher. You know, that was my favorite class.
Yeah,
it's not the teacher at all, but just not my thing.
Yeah.
You know, but Mr. Cochran, the ultimate fact about him is that he jumped out of an airplane and skydived with the U.S. Army.
How did he do that?
He probably knew a couple guys, I'm not going to lie.
He's the type to have some connections.
He always knows a guy.
Anyways, on to the next thing. In other news, Miss Lynn won a $12,000 grant.
I think that should be Teacher of the Year.
That is, in my book, that's Teacher of the Year. $12,000? You know what I would do with $12,000?
Go and visit every Chinatown in the country.
That's exactly what I do, and I think that's what Miss Lynn's doing.
Yes, she is. She's going to go to Alabama, New York. I think there's one in Florida, and I know there is one in California.
That's amazing. Beautiful stuff. Miss Lynn, congratulations from me and Aiden. I bet other people are proud of you as well. Good luck.
Ni hao ma sao sa ba ga man shui.
Wani! Mr. Ecker won Admin of the Year in District 2. Do we know what that means?
No clue at all. I think it just means around the schools or in our district, so I would assume Greenfield, maybe New Pal. No one likes New Pal.
So then he should be winning it every year.
He should, because he's the best around.
He is the best. He's always been the best, and he will forever be the best. Thank you, Mr. Ecker, for all your work, and congratulations.
All right, well, Legally Blonde premieres this Friday afternoon, and you guys should better be there and support our cast.
Get your tickets. 13th through the 16th, you can go and watch it. Your peers will be in it. We actually had some people go on the news for it. Miranda and Eli sang.
Do we know their roles in the play?
I believe that Miranda plays the blonde woman
I would assume there's a couple blonde women. Which one?
The one who is the lead. I believe Miranda has the lead. And Eli, I think, plays the guy who... have you ever seen Legally Blonde?
That's the one with the...
He plays the most important guy.
Yeah, Legally Blonde's the one with the girl who was a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that one.
So,
I always get it confused with white chicks.
I get it confused with that movie with the two black guys who end up becoming white women.
That's white chicks.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's a good movie. We should do that next time.
On to the next. Andrew Tate has been freed.
Escape the Matrix.
Andrew Tate has been freed. And what do we think about that?
Andrew Tate, he's a little above and beyond sometimes, but I feel like he's just sometimes just joking. And he scams people with their money.
Put him back in jail.
Yes.
Throw the key away. Anyways, ChatGPT. Aiden, have you heard of this ChatGPT thing?
I first heard of it from the South Park of season 26, I think episode 4. And they did a whole episode about ChatGPT. And then actually half of the episode was written by ChatGPT.
Wow, that is an interesting fact. Listen, guys, with ChatGPT, there's a new thing. You guys know Turnitin.com, where you guys turn in your essays for probably normally English or whatever class. Turnitin.com can now pick up ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So all those 1,000-word essays you were writing using only ChatGPT and turning in, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
It's time to start doing your own work.
Do your own work.
It was a fun couple of months. Let's be better.
And, well, we are wrapped up, and we got no other news for you guys.
Wait! How was your guys' Easter weekend? Obviously, you guys can't talk to us through the phone, but we hope it was great. We hope it was good. We got some interviews asking people how their Easter weekend is. So,
yeah, and then after the interviews rolls Caden's Five Below commercial.
Let's get to that.
I'm Ada Lindstrom, and I'm with...
Max.
Max who?
Lighty.
Max Lighty?
Mm-hmm.
Are you Vince Lighty's kid?
Yes.
All right. Well, how is your tour at Mount Vernon doing today?
It's going good.
It's going good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you excited to join the Mount Vernon football team?
Yep.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe running back or something.
Running back?
Yeah.
All right. See you later, Max.
Yeah.
Rolling.
All right, I'm Joey Crops, and this is
Janaya.
And I just want to ask you, how was your Easter weekend?
It was okay.
What'd you do for Easter?
My mom made food, and then I went over my boyfriend's grandmother's house.
Oh, okay. And did your what's it called? What'd you get from the Easter bunny?
My mom gave me some candy and money.
And I understand that your boyfriend's in the Marines. How's that going? Is he leaving soon?
Yeah, he leaves Sunday.
I'm Aiden Lindstrom, and I'm with
Devin Kendricks.
All right, Devin. So what'd you do this weekend for Easter?
I went to a party.
You did?
Yeah.
What about on Sunday?
Nothing.
Was this party like a Christianity Easter party?
No, it was like a bunch of kids.
Munchkins?
No, kids. What?
Sorry, bro.
Devin, did you get some, bro?
Yeah.
Did I get what?
Did you get some?
No.
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 No play.
No play.
No nothing.
No play at all.
Absolutely zero. Nothing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like no games on Madden. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. None. Zero.
No. All right. Well, hope you had a great weekend, and I will talk to you later.
Thank you.
I'm with a fellow Mount Vernon Community Service Club member. What's your name?
Connor Garrison,
All right, and where are we going tomorrow?
the SIA conference for Community Service Club.
And what are we going to do there?
Present a video of everything that we've done this year for our club.
All right, nice. And how was your weekend?
Pretty good.
Are you looking forward to this weekend?
Yeah, I really am.
All right, nice.
Five Below, where you can find all your wants and your needs at just a cheap price of $5 or less. They have a variety of clothes, tons of toys, and lots of games. And I mean lots. And everybody's favorite, candy. And even some exercise equipment to burn those calories. And if you're looking for some tech stuff, it's over $5, but not much. Shop at Five Below. Hot stuff, cool prices.
Dick's Sporting Goods, a place where you can get all your sporting and activewear needs. They have workout equipment and lots of workout accessories you can choose from. They also have a vast variety of sports equipment, ranging from golf, baseball, basketball, football, soccer, and even lacrosse, and so much more. They even have an outdoor section for camping, hunting, and other things. Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's.
Sports.
What's going on?
What's up?
Welcome to Shield Sports. That was a crazy MVTV segment. What about that Aiden guy, huh?
I don't know. He's kind of a goober.
Yeah, he's whatever. Anyways, let's get into the sports. Dominic, what do you have for us?
Well, first coming up, we have boys track and field absolutely smashing Lawrence North,
Smashing
them 88-44.
Baseball's been rolling through teams like nothing.
Yep.
Their next match is up against Harrison, I think. Saturday. Is that
West
away or
Lafayette,
home?
Harrison, West Lafayette. I think it's a double header, so I think it's home and then away.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but no.
Let's get to both of them, Mount Vernon, if it is.
Yeah.
Golf has been doing good. Golf came out on top against what is it, Triton?
Yeah.
That's how you say that. High school. Mount Vernon won 158 to 208.
Mm-hmm.
And who's that guy who golfed a 38?
Irk Manis. No clue who he is, but he just came out of nowhere and absolutely shot out of his just out of nowhere.
It doesn't really matter who he is. He went crazy. All right, that's all we care about.
I don't even know if I can hit the ball off the tee.
Let's go, golf.
To be honest.
Well, let's go. Let's freaking go.
All right. Girls softball is next with their win coming off of Hamilton Southeastern, 9-8.
HSC, a bunch of rich kids, and we went over there and we whooped them.
Yep.
So that's what we like to see. Let's go softball, girls. And next is tennis.
Yeah, tennis.
Girls varsity tennis, they lost to Center Grove, who's number 10.
Tough.
Okay. 2-3 in the final match. That's about all we have. Or I think we got some interviews this week.
Yeah, we do have some interviews with a couple of Mount Vernon athletes. So we'll get you those and we'll be right back with you.
All right, I'm here with a superstar track athlete, and they had a meet this past Saturday. How'd you do?
It wasn't my best meet. I had a few scratches on discus, but that happens, all right? You got to bounce back.
Wow, that's all right. Hey, we'll get him next time.
Appreciate it.
What's your name?
Tristan Trevino.
What do you do here at the school?
I play sports.
What sport?
Cross country, wrestling, track and field.
All right, so what's cross country like? How was that season go?
Hell. It went really well, but sometimes you want to die inside.
How did wrestling go?
It went well. Got my ass whooped, but, you know.
Hey, that's a part of it. How's track going so far?
We're doing really good. Ahmed ain't going to beat me. I hope he watches this.
He ain't going to beat him. All right, bro. Thank you.
I got you.
All right, I'm here with... Who is Jack Brown? Are you going to Iowa? No. Okay. Bro, get the...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a bunch of athletes. What's going on with Nick, though? Nick seemed...
I don't know. I think he's just a little pressed about that home run that got hit off of him. A little bit. Shout out Jack Brown.
Shout out Jack Brown.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's been the week. That's been Shield Sports. That's been MVTV. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Hope you guys have a great weekend. Yeah, I'll be back for next week.
And good luck on all your sports this weekend, guys. Whatever you guys are doing, and have fun. Don't get arrested. See you guys.
It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. So sing along to my stereo.
Class heroes, baby. If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off and play me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Like if we had chicken Travie, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for any skipping tracks. This is the last girl that played me, left a couple cracks. I used to, now I'm over that. Cause holding grudges over love is ancient artifacts. If I could only find a note to make you understand, I sing it softly in your ear and grab you by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. And know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note.
Come on.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
Let's go! If I was an old school 50-pound boombox, would you hold me on your shoulder wherever you walk? Would you turn my volume up in front of the cops and crank it higher every time they told you to stop? And all I ask is that you don't get mad at me when you have to purchase Mad D batteries. Appreciate every mixtape your friends make. You never know, we come and go like on the interstate. I think I finally found a note to make you understand. If you can hit it, sing along and take me by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. You know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. So sing along to my stereo. I only pray you'll never leave me behind.
Never leave me.
Because good music can be so hard to find.
So hard to find.
I'll take your hand and hold it closer to mine.
Yeah.
Our love was there, but now you're changing my mind.
Come on.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
Welcome to our podcast. We got Dylan. We got John.
Oh my
and I'm
goodness.
Doug, and we're just gonna talk about random stuff for about 5 minutes. So, hope you guys like it. Really.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with a friend.
If we were posting this on YouTube, but unfortunately,
we are. Well, it's gonna be on
We're
YouTube.
YouTube famous. We got
MVTV,
demonetized.
Yeah, so
Like
make
and
sure to
subscribe
like,
Mr. Shiver YouTube
and hit the
channel.
bell too.
Yeah.
Oh, bell notifications.
Yeah, bell notifications on the Mr. Shaver official YouTube channel.
Right.
Mr. My name is Mr. Shaver, and I approve of this message.
Well, if this is going in the MVTV broadcast, then yes, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's get into it, boys. So, all right, most of us here, I think, I'm a senior. Dylan, I think you're
I am a senior, yes.
Hayden and John, are you both seniors?
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I identify as senior.
Junior and a half.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, I guess if we're all in that senior age area, like, how's like, do you think like the past 2 years, thinking back to like freshman year, how has that all been? Like, because especially for me, like COVID hit right after the third quarter, and essentially after that, from there to like the beginning of my junior year, it was just basically all a blur, pretty much.
I'm happy I do not have to smell my own breath anymore.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, with the masks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
masks. Yeah, that was.
Ever sneeze in your
felt-
mask, bro?
I feel like masks were easier for me to wear than a lot of people like made it out there. Like, yeah, always had people like wearing it like the top was just on their top
Under
lip,
their nose,
under
yeah.
their nose.
Yeah.
And it was something I never understood. I can get people being like, it's so hot under the mask and just my own breath, but like it just never bothered me. Like I kind of just grew used to it really quickly, and I would like go home and forget my mask was on.
Oh, yeah,
My mom
yeah.
would be like, what are you doing? Right?
I'm protecting everyone.
Yeah, those things were like really annoying for a long time. Like I'm actually a pretty avid like roller coaster fan. My family had like Kings Island season gold tickets for like 2 seasons or whatever, and they still required masks when we were going. So I had to wear them like when I was going on the Diamondback, going down there like.
You had to
70
wear
miles
it
per hour.
on
Yes.
the roller?
Yes, you had to wear it on the roller coaster.
Dude, I didn't
It
know
was
COVID
annoying.
could go 70.
What?
Dang, I didn't know COVID could go 70.
No, the roller coaster Diamondback.
Oh, yeah.
The COVID goes
Yeah,
70.
yeah, it's COVID have to go 7 days. Yeah.
Although it pretty much
COVID
did feel-
coaster.
COVID coaster. That should be the thing. Like
It definitely will be.
A little coronavirus mascot, and you're just like it's like a cartoon bunny. on the
giant
side of the
virus.
cart.
Cart thing.
Well, what kind of cartoon is that? Like
Yeah. Speaking of
And it infects you for free. No added cost.
extra bonus, for me, high school was definitely like a flash. Like it just happened like that. Something I was talking to my mom about this the other day. It's weird to think about the fact that you're about to leave high school and there are kids just now getting into kindergarten. Like you went through all of this, and now there's millions of people that are just now getting into it.
I wanted to be a bus driver for a little while, so when all the kids were getting off, I could just sit there all smug like, aha, I get to go home and go back to bed. And you guys have to walk to school.
Yeah. 8th grade for me was a blur. That's when COVID started. We didn't do walk on water in the middle school.
Oh man,
that was really sad.
Oh, I remember Walk on Water. Oh my gosh, this is actually something that. So when I did it in 8th grade, when I met up with a couple of guys who were wanting to work on the project together, essentially everyone else was basically having like the 2-piece system where it's like you have 1 foot on one side and like one like floating piece on the other, and you need to like use your hands to try to keep it afloat. No. I'd already thought about something else to think of this. So do you remember back like in PE when we took those like mats or whatever, those big like mats, and then like they had like Velcro at the end, so when you connected them, it formed like a little like ball, almost like a cylinder thing. It's so very, very specific, but I remember it specifically in Mount Comfort. They used to do that where it's like you took these mats and you rolled them in a circle and you were able to like walk inside them like a hamster ball.
All I remember is the giant rainbow parachute.
Yeah, the parachute. You lift it over and you sit
Parachute,
on it.
Yeah, and they pull you under.
Everyone did that.
Right, but anyways, that sort of concept, I basically, with that group, we took that and basically we bought like 4 or 5 of these like inflatable rafts and then just taped them all around the side and made like one giant cylinder. Then all we basically did is just had our guy, he went inside and then he basically sat on top of it and then just crawled through it where it basically spun around and it worked. Like it went across the entire thing in like a couple seconds. And I kid you not, when we went out of there, everyone was literally booing us. Like seriously, they were actually
you didn't
booing
fall.
us.
They want you to fall.
But it actually turned out that we couldn't use that as our official thing because apparently he wasn't walking and was rather crawling. So we tried doing it again. It didn't work, and we got disqualified. So, yeah.
Oh.
But
I think I was there. I think I remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then the next year they put in a rule that said you couldn't use any inflatable rafts.
Oh, yeah, that's cheating. Of course you.
Yeah,
Just bring a raft.
Oh, yeah, true.
But
Problem
if
solved.
you're walking on the rafts, then you're still technically walking on water.
You're walking on a raft suspended
just
by
got,
water.
like, you've just got
We
those,
need
like,
to hire the lawyers
There's,
for
like,
this one.
kitty like whatever they're called. Not. I'm trying to think of the name. It's like an inflatable, but you stick it specifically like on their
Oh,
arms.
it's like wrist things.
Yeah, there's like wrist ones. There's ones that go higher up on your arm. I'm forgetting that. Probably just inflatable.
Just
raft
get one
thingy.
of those easy.
Yeah, just get like strap them to your ankles and just like
I'm walking.
yeah.
I had
go
a
on my
setup.
feet.
My group setup was that you'd strap buckets, to, like one of those Home Depot buckets to your feet, and you'd like walk on the water, which wouldn't have worked. You would have fallen on your face, but COVID swiftly came in and saved the day, and I did not have to dress up like dance moms. Because that's our group's theme. We had to have a theme, and I mistakenly said dance moms, and everyone else was signed up on that.
Oh.
My group was like
Well, I mean, you want to finish up, but we've hit our way past
We've hit the
minutes.
weekly quota.
or I don't even remember what it was that like my group had a theme of, or what our the device was to walk on water, because it was such a unmemorable experience. Like the only memory I have of that project was being at one of my group members' house, and my friend like called his mom. And I'm trying to remember what it was that was so funny. She like was, I think she was just trying to get his attention, and like she picked up the phone. She was like, "Hello," or like she said it like, no, I remember what it was now. It was like it almost sounded like she made a G sound. She was like, "Gualo." She was like, it was this indiscernible sound that she made like over the phone, and I remember me and my other friend were just laughing about it for days and kept making fun of him for it.
Nice. Well, it looks like we ran out of time, boys. Thank you all for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed the podcast, and we'll see you later.
Are you tired of the lame old Oreo cookie? Well, now try Salamat Cookies. Salamat Cookies is a Filipino-based cookie company made right here in Indiana. What started as a mom and son COVID project is now the #1 leading Filipino cookie company, which sells to over 5 countries and 49 out of the 50 states. I guess Wyoming doesn't like cookies. If you want some cookies, visit the link on the screen now.
Welcome to Five Guys. Five Guys has a very delicious menu. While you're waiting for your food, you can get some ketchup or get a drink. The environment here is very friendly, as you can see people enjoying their food. This is my order from Five Guys. You can see this juicy cheeseburger with a large quantity of fries. Make sure you eat out your local Five Guys.